Uh, Here we are today going to interview Aaron Deacon and Brandon Harding on their new movie, Don't Shit in the Woods. Brandon, you are the first person to get murdered on Don't Shit in the Woods, the only one, actually. I heard it's a pretty epic chase scene, a lot of shitting happening, and you're portraying the name of Eric Lee. Is that your character's name, correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Whenever I started this project, it was really just a passion project. This one wasn't about the money. I just really bought into the character and the story, what they were going for, and I really saw Oscar's potential in this script. And whenever I'm portraying the fear while I'm running, it's my pants are down around my ankles. And it's not really running; it's more like wobbling. Shit's still just projectiling out of my ass.
So, while you were taking these shits in the woods, I heard you actually were shitting.
Yeah.
I heard you they say they had a lot of taco food. Now, was it diarrhea or was it actually just projectile turds?
Well, we went to IHOP one night before shooting.
Yeah.
And IHOP just gets me every time,
What would you eat?
I had a breakfast sampler.
Oh, that gets me too.
Yeah. It's gonna be about me, not you. So I was really shitting, except for in one scene, and that was whenever I had to portray that I was dead. And then whenever you die, you defecate, but that wasn't really me shitting, because I didn't want to close up on my shit, and they close in on the shit.
Okay, it's good. Now we're going to go to Aaron Diefenbaugh. Aaron, you're the co-star, and many people consider you the villain because you kill people. Why is your character so angry against people shitting in the woods?
Well, I see it as toilet paper is biodegradable, so why not use it? These fuckers wipe with leaves and shit, like this guy over here, projectile shitting all over my brand new woods. I bought this from fucking Farmer Tom.
So they're your woods.
Yeah, they're my woods.
So this
He's
could be
shitting all over them like he fucking owns the place or something.
this could be like a trespassing issue.
Yeah, I could have called the law on him, but I killed him instead.
So I'm guessing that this is just you're trying to protect your property from this shit.
Yeah.
You're worried what this shit could do to your land, your future child. You don't want your kids
I
walking
did.
falling shit, right?
I admit this shit will fertilize my land for me, but it's gonna smell like shit. And plus, projectile, that is the worst.
So are you telling me he's shitting on trees and shit, the side of these trees?
He shits on the ground, but he wipes with the bark from the trees. That ruins nature for me.
So
Takes away homes for birds, termites, other shitting animals, raccoons and stuff.
So when you were shitting, and then did you actually use this tree bark to wipe with? Did it make you chafe afterwards, or was there blood? Did you have to use some Chipotle after the shooting?
Alright, well, me and the director, we had a discussion about how I'm gonna wipe in the BART scene, and we decided we wanted to make it pleasurable, so I could really act like it felt good and show just kind of how demented my character was. And so for a month I didn't wipe my ass. And it got really itchy, and there was dry fucking turds hanging off the hairs of my ass. And so whenever I used the tree bark to wipe, it just scratched it all off, and it was fucking clean fungus out of the fucking hole,
Yeah.
So really, it felt good, and those 2 orgasms that I had were real.
Oh, that's nice. Were they actually 2 separate orgasms, or was it just a really strong feeling?
Well, the first one was a really strong feeling. The next one, some of it accidentally got shoved up into my ass.
So it's kind of
And it massaged my prostate.
so it was so it hurt a little bit, but only not the beginning, right?
Yeah, eventually it feels good.
So you were so eventually it starts feeling good. So you're kind of like a reverse virgin on this.
Yeah.
So tree bark being shoved up your ass, cleaning the dried shit off of yourself. Was there bleeding involved? Why was it bleeding?
There was no bleeding, because the skin of my asshole was so caked with shit that by the time I was done wiping, it just erased the layers, and then I was back to perfectly peachy bronze skin.
So by the end of the movie, you're back to normal.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I'm a little I have trouble sleeping.
It's a scary movie. What I've seen, it looks good. It's good.
Thank you.
It's great acting. I think that she did good. Now, I'm going to ask Aaron Diefenbaugh some more questions. So, Aaron, a lot of people have been wondering, how does this guy kill these people that are shitting in the woods?
Well, one scene, I thought he was gonna kill himself with the whole tree bark in the ass thing. but you know, he's a trooper and he pulled through it. So I was really, like, I was astonished by his fucking
It's like
courage.
dexterity.
Yeah, and his courage just to have tree bark sticking out of his shit-caked asshole. So I just took a pitchfork, I stabbed him in the fucking face.
Now, was there chasing in this, or?
Oh, I mean, there was a little bit of chasing, but I felt bad because I'm sure he got a rash from the shit, you know? Like rubbing against his ass cheeks, I don't want to give him a rash.
Now, I heard there was this one comical scene where you're chasing him and he shits and you slip on the shit and then fall into more shit. Is this true?
Yeah, I mean, like, the director wrote that in the script, and I was a little bit iffy about it, but I went out to the bar and got fucking drunk as shit, and I was ready for it. I was ready to be covered in shit if he wanted to.
So I heard at the end, after, like, it's almost like you want to, like, feel what they were feeling right before they died, so you cover yourself in their own shit after you murder them? Is this true?
Yeah, I built a replica asshole of his, and I just, like, cover myself in shit, and I leap out of it to know what this turd was feeling like being dumped on my land. But the movie was definitely worth the $20 I got for it.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, very good acting. Hope to see it in the future. I heard you got casted as Jason in the new Friday the 13th Part 11.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, like, I get to rape Megan Fox in it. Like, she doesn't know I'm going to rape her yet, but, yeah, it's going to happen. I already talked to the director about it.
I heard Megan Fox is a huge fan of your work. She tells me she shits all the time, and she's just really happy with the direction you guys are going as filmmakers.
Oh, yeah, I plan on talking that shit stuff right for ass to shove trouble shit in my woods.
Okay, well, it's great talking to you guys. This is Shay. This is Aaron Diefenbaugh and Brandon Harding. I'm wishing you guys good luck. The movie looks great. Can't wait to see the sneak peek.
Giving out mats.
You're giving out mats.
Like mouse pads.
Oh, that's cool. What's on them?
Giant shit.
Does it say "Don't shit in the woods"?
It's like, it's in Braille, and you gotta really feel for it. Like, within the turd.
So, I just wonder, is there like a moral to the story of like stuff you shouldn't do?
Just don't shit in the woods.
Don't shit in the woods. That's good, because like sometimes I come to find there's a moral dilemma, like in shitting on Mother Nature's earth, or shitting in these porcelain wonders we call toilets these days. But it's great work. I loved it. Can't wait to see the sequel, Don't Shit in the Woods Part 2, The Revenge of the Turds. But until that comes out, you guys take it easy. Have fun in your Jason, raping Megan Fox, and I heard you actually got cast to play the new Luke Skywalker in the new movie.
Yeah, well, you see, there's this one really key scene that, like, we're reshooting Empire Strikes Back.
My favorite.
And whenever Darth Vader tells Luke that he's his father, he actually just shits, and they figured that I was the best part, the best person for that role.
I have been told that, like, this is like a new style of film work. They're actually going to add a new thing to like the Oscars called the Shitties, and it's who put the best shit on film. Like, I heard you have some like competition though, because they did this movie about Benjamin Franklin, and it's 2 hours of his life, but it's only 2 hours when he has really bad diarrhea. He's just on the toilet for 2 hours.
Now, you see, they offered me that role because they heard that I was an up-and-coming shit star, but I turned it down because I just didn't love the script. I mean, what was his motivation for shitting? Why did he have diarrhea? It doesn't explore those possibilities within the movie. So, you know, people may call it competition, but it's not competition.
It's very, very strong words from a very brown man. Now, Aaron Diefenbaugh, I see you're eating some food here. Like, when you were filming this, did you guys eat food to, like, produce some of this shit?
Yeah, mostly P.F. Chang.
P.F. Chang. I've heard that works good. Is it true you actually have the world's largest turd on record? Approximately 13 feet long and 8 feet wide?
I did, and I actually made it during the movie. It was like a record ship. And so, like, 3 minutes later, we get a call from Bono, and he had beat me. He was 26.5 feet, 37 pounds.
He always wins that, but he can never produce the...
His son.
Oh.
Yeah,
He shut out his son. His son was 26 feet long. That's fucking impressive.
They
Now,
make mushrooms legal in the States.
Now, most people see Brandon as like the major shit star, but a lot of people look past the shitting you did in this film. Like, when you first heard that somebody was shitting in your woods, you had set booby traps, and he showed a line that led to a belt in your house, and you were actually shitting when you heard the bell go off.
Yeah. It was a run. It had like little pieces of popcorn in it, and like my shit was so hot, it was steaming, and the corn would actually pop. So I got stuck in popcorn out of my toilet.
Now, I actually heard that's a new thing going around that started because of this movie is shit popcorn.
Yeah.
Is this,
So I actually have my own brand of shit popcorn. It's called Pop This Shit, motherfucker. You go out to your local stores, Walmart, Kmart, Target, Old Navy. They all got it.
that kind of seems like a plug. I don't know if we can put plugs in interviews, but okay. Well, it's great talking to you guys. Can't wait to see more of your work come out. Yeah, just can't wait to see some more work. You guys are great actors. Really looking forward to some future roles.